Hey, if you are watching this video, that means you booked our travel trailer RV with Jane, cabin site number 2. We also have a little cabin here on property. As you're pulling up in your vehicle, you're going to see this sign. It says Trail and Creek. Don't drive down it, just walk down it. Just go ahead and park here. But you got access to a creek, Little Cane Creek, if you follow that road all the way down to the bottom. You could look it up online. It's West Union, Little Cane Creek, look it up. Nice big creek, beautiful. A lot of times me and my fiance will go down there with our 2 dogs and, you know, we'll set chairs up right in the creek and just sit out there and cool down. Another big point I want to get across and why I'm making this video has mostly to do with just kind of a breakdown, lack of communication, I guess, on our part, and lack of reading and understanding on some guests that we've had part. And it's not got nothing to do with right or wrong or anything like that, but we just want to make sure, if you're renting with us, that you understand what you're getting into and you're getting what you're looking for. And if you're coming here to stay with us, for the most part, the experience you're going to get is a camping experience with a little bit of additional luxury. We provide generators at both sites. Long-term future plan is to convert that to solar. But at the moment, we got some quiet inverter generators that we put at these sites because we want our guests to be comfortable. This travel trailer, this RV, has air conditioning. It has a fan mode as well. It has propane. We have 2 areas that you can cook with here. We have an outdoor grill, and then we have an indoor kitchenette. There's a little outdoor shower, if you will, or handheld sprayer here that you can use. I know it looks dirty and rusted out. That's from a site I stayed at in Indiana a while back. A lot of rust in their water, a lot of high iron in their water, but there's a little sprayer right here you can use to kind of clean up, rinse off if you're out here. You do have power, but it's only when the generator is turned on, okay? I know that seems very simple, shouldn't have to point that out, but I'll say it again. If that generator is not running and you go to turn the lights on, nothing's going to happen. If you go to turn the shower on, you're not going to have any water pressure. So I'll walk down over here to the generator. This generator is about 3 times the size of the one that we have at the cabin site that we're providing. This is a Predator inverter, like 5,000, basically provides 5,000 watts of power. Pretty heavy duty. To be totally honest, you could probably power 2 of these RVs with this generator. So a full tank of fuel on this generator will get you anywhere from 8 to 12 hours of runtime. Okay, 12 hours if you're not running air conditioning and heavy appliances, and more like 8 if you're kind of running everything and you have all the lights on. So, like I said, here's the Predator inverter generator. Now, to get this thing started, fuel's already taken care of. We already have that filled, and oil and everything else. You just have to get it started. Now, if you're staying with us for 48 hours or less, we provide 1 tank of fuel, 8 to 12 hours of runtime. If you pull up and you start running it from the moment you get here, and you're trying to run it till the moment you leave, and you get a hold of us 10 hours into your stay and want another tank of fuel, there's going to be a charge for it. It's only there to run for a few hours a day. That is not what this is designed for. This is a campsite. If you need air conditioning all day, if you need to watch a TV all day, then quite honestly, you know, this probably wouldn't be the spot for you. You probably want to go stay in a hotel or something that's on grid. This is an off-grid location, okay? The generator is there for a little bit of additional comfort and luxury, okay? Now to start the generator, so you got your start switch here. This is battery powered. You don't have to pull it to start it. And here's your choke. All you got to do is pull the choke out. Now when I press the start button and it starts turning over, and once it turns over and it's running, then all you got to do is push the choke button back in and walk away, and it'll stay running. Here, I'll show you real quick. Pull the choke out. Just like so. So now we have power. And I can't say it enough. No power, nothing's going to work. You're not going to have water, you're not going to have lights, you're not going to have TV. And again, more like 12 hours of runtime you have on 1 full tank. And in a period of 48 hours or less, there's no reason that you should use all that fuel if you're coming here for the right reasons. We have a creek to go enjoy. There's all kinds of stuff in the area you want to go see. Walhalla is the gateway to the Appalachian Mountains, the Blue Ridge Mountains. Tons of state parks and trails and everywhere else to go around here. Walhalla itself is a beautiful town. You got Seneca, you got Clemson. Try to spend half your day out there enjoying yourself, or at least 6 hours, you know. If you're sitting here all day and it's 95 degrees and you're miserable, again, might not be what you're looking for, okay? We got a couple, got a little lounge area out here that we're going to add some more stuff to this here in the future too. But you got a nice little chimenea, a couple Adirondack chairs. You have an outdoor area here for you to cook with propane. When you first roll up to, make sure you open up your propane. Open up my propane. Make sure this black knob is in line with the hose. Open up this propane as well. And as soon as you walk in the door, also this door, you got your screen door and you got your regular door. Screen door can separate from the regular door. Yeah. So I like to keep the door open with just the screen on. It's kind of dark in this video here, but let's see. Okay. Right by the front door, you got a few switches here when you first come in. You got water heater, water pump. You're going to want those on. Make sure those are on. Light switches, make sure you have those both on. We provide you with a headlamp. We provide you with a small lantern for nighttime. There's also, we got lights, motion lights all kind of hooked up to a bunch of the different trees out here. So you are going to have some light at night when you're trying to get out there and start your generator. Okay. We have septic. You can use the toilet. But just like anything else, with the toilet, with the sink, you're allotted about 50 gallons of water in a 2-day period. Anything after that, unfortunately, we have to charge you. 40 to 50 gallons can last 2 people using water sparingly 4 to 7 days. So, like I said, we provide 40 gallons of water with a couple people if you're using it sparingly, taking a couple minute showers each once a day, wash your hands here and there, do a little bit of cooking with it. No reason why 40 gallons couldn't get you through a couple days. Okay, we have a little lounge area right here, and just a couple of these, these small little tables that you fold out if you want to eat over here, if you're not eating outside. But I took the table out, just so there's more space in here. Bluetooth speaker. You got a couple little sunroofs. Here's your shower. A couple sunlights. This is like the sleep area. We still got to make the bed up. And kind of your entertainment /TV, entertainment center /TV. DVD player. We're starting to get a collection of DVDs and videos for you guys that you can watch. That's really it for the travel trailer. You do have access to you have a toilet, use it sparingly. You have you got a sink in the bathroom you can use, but really truly try to think of it as try to be as conservative as possible as you can with water. We do provide coffee, we provide pots and pans, you have a microwave in here that you can use, you have a gas burner. A couple gas burners in here, and a shower. Problem is when you're not, a refrigerator, but when you're not running the generator, it's not keeping cool, so we would definitely recommend bringing a cooler with ice, restocking the ice every day, bringing some food with you, bringing a few gallons of water, drinking water with you. and anything else you think you might need for a day or two, or more. I know that was long-winded. Long and short of the story is this generator is more of a luxury that we provide. This is not something we encourage nor want anybody to be running for 6, 8, 10, 12 hours at a time. Try to run it in 1 or 2 hour blocks at a time. Get you some water pressure, get your showers done in the morning, in the evening, and try to enjoy yourself. And if you do treat this experience like that, you're going to have a great time. You're going to love it. It's a beautiful spot. We got 20 acres here that you can essentially walk around and use as you will. Like when we have guests staying here, we try not to come down here and get in anybody's way, and make sure you guys have all the privacy in the world. So if you did book with us, we appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. My number is in our profile. My name's Matt. Call me anytime for anything you need at all. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Thank you.